Good morning, my Leos. Happy bonus read day. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Whose birthday's coming up? Whose birthday's coming up in what, 6 weeks? Would it be 6 weeks? Your birthday season is almost here. Yeah, that's exciting. All right, I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Black and Gold Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have a Two of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the Empress reverse, which is Taurus and Libra energy. So the Two of Wands is a very interesting card. It's twos in tarot talk about making a decision between two. Wands, the fire energy, is what you possess. But she is holding the world upright. She is looking towards the moon, and I feel like it's almost like a world in one hand. Well, it is. The typical Two of Wands is a world in one hand and a Ace of Wands in another. But she's still tethered to where she is in this card. Seven of Swords reverse and a Hermit. Some of you may have uncovered treachery. I got treachery. Who am I, Gargamel on the Smurfs? Treachery. I don't say that very often, but look at that. The Hermit uncovers something, and Seven of Swords reverse is, I feel like somebody got found out. Two of Wands is making a decision to take, it's a change. I feel like you have a change here. You got an Empress reverse and a Six of Pentacles and a Four of Swords. Could be finding out somebody who kind of ghosted you, could be given to somebody else. Empress reverse could be you, it could be them. Once you pull yourself away, let's find out what's going on, Leo. There's all kinds. I wouldn't expect nothing less on a Leo read, but all kinds of energies popping out already. It's kind of like, man, it's like Sybil and 17 personalities going on here. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Leos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Leo and this resonates, or you can be dealing with a Leo. It could resonate as the main story, and Leo could be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about a Leo or for a Leo. Take it as it resonates. One more shuffle, it says. One more. One more. Okay, that feels good. You feel good, Leo. You feel good. And thank you, guys. I want to say thank you so much for likes and subscribes and watching, and it just means a lot to me. It really does. Really does. You guys are amazing. General energy for my Leos. Collect the messages. Collect the messages for the Leos. Collect the messages for the Leos. What is it? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn energy. What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles reverse? What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles reverse? This, I'll tell you. So an Empress is all four queens. When she's reversed, there's one or all four queens being reversed. That's affecting this person. This Empress could actually be stuck to you, codependent on you. And a Queen of Pentacles reverse can be somebody who's bad with money. It's somebody who's always stressed, who's emotionally all over the place. What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles reverse? What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, card went flying, but it's this. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you got out of this person's like grasp. I want to say control. This feels like somebody who I get stressed. See, there's a reason. I haven't said this in a while, but there's a reason why there's a rabbit here. So when the rabbit here, it represents very nervous energy. So when a Queen of Pentacles is upright, she's a master of her energy. Therefore, she can put all that energy into the things that matter, the things that help her and those that she takes care of. But when it's reversed, the rabbit is now running the queen. This is a person who's kind of controlled by their emotions. They're affected very easily they don't like change, right? So they tend to be control freaks, for instance. It can be a very cheap energy. It's somebody who doesn't give, but they expect to be given. And a Five of Pentacles reverse, honestly, feels like you're just saying, you know what? It's not about you. That's what it feels like. Five of Pentacles, and look at that. We have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. And I just feel like you are no longer focused on this person's needs and you're focused on yours. I get hidden though, especially if this is a love connection. I really feel like this queen tried to hide something from you. I did, to keep you at a place that you probably should have left a long time ago. Okay, let me grab this card that fell. If I can get it. Let's see. Tower. Da, 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 da. But it was reversed. So now we have a king, another king reverse here. If you do it like this, but in a good way, I feel like you're letting it go. I think what this person, I can't even get the words out. What they think of what you're about to do, you don't really care. In the past, maybe what they thought of you or what you're doing meant a lot. Their approval, their approval doesn't, it just doesn't matter. I think you're letting it go. I actually feel like this is the overall energy, and I'm going to keep that here. This feels a continuation from first Taurus, then Sag, and now you. If this reading's going to resonate, go back to Taurus. And Aquarius is next. All right, what's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading here? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading here? The Star reverse, Aquarius, which would be a King of Swords. It's wild. It's just wild. The Star reverse says, you know what? I'm not happy here. Sometimes life has to turn you upside down and make all your tarot cards reverse for you to realize, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to worry about money. I don't want to spend 7 days a week unhappy, thinking about the day I'm going to be happy. I don't want to, there's all kinds of things we put off to the future because we feel like we don't deserve them today, right? We don't deserve to wear this until we lose 10 pounds. We don't deserve to go here until we have X amount of dollars in the bank account. You know what? You can't make memories today in 70 years. You can't. And you're going to go through life always waiting for the right time. And then you're going to look back and then you'll be like, oh, I can't redo those situations. They're gone. You can't change the past. You can only change what you're going to do next, right? And that is a great thing with these reversals. Emperor reverse and the Five of Swords, finding that you've been manipulated. This person will lie to you to keep you there. But what is up right here is the Queen of Cups. And I know, Leo, you're the King of Wands, but I feel this is an epiphany for somebody saying, you know what? You can't control me anymore. Oh my, Ace of Swords wanted to come out. Whew, that's beautiful. With the Four of Wands. All right, what's in the past? What's in the past for Leo? Okay, Ten of Cups, but the Justice reverse. The Ten of Cups, interesting enough, is a very happy card, but connected to this clown bag, it's like a clown car of events going on. See this Ten of Cups here? It's a rainbow that tells me there has been a rocky road and a Justice reverse. I feel like every time you're about to leave this, something happens to keep you to stay. But not this time. That's the feeling of the energy that's happening here. What is on Leo's mind? What is on the Leo's mind? What is it, Leo? Please tell me. What is on your beautiful mind? A beautiful mind, minus the schizophrenia. What is on Leo's mind? Hermit reverse. That is a great card to be reversed. It can mean two things. It can mean it's in time to pull yourself away to I just realized. If you notice, the camera angle looks like it's being viewed from space. I'm just trying to get a better angle so you guys can see all the cards, and then you can zoom in. You know, I watch YouTube too. I know you can zoom in. I can't zoom in recording this, but I'm trying to give you at least the opportunity, but it's still seeming to be off center. Things just seem to be off centered here. Okay, so a Hermit reverse can be, it's time to pull myself away so I can find out what it is I want to do, or who I want to do, or do me, right? Because he holds a star. But it's also an aha moment. It's an epiphany. So I feel like there's two things happening on your mind. Aha, I know now that I actually get almost a negative karma. There's been some type of karma that needed to be burned off, but it's burned off. The lessons learned. You don't need to keep rehashing something. It's time for a new lesson, or how about this? How about a blessing, right? So the Hermit reverse is this aha moment. I need to pull myself away because this is making me batshit crazy. That's what it feels like. That's why we have a Tower being reversed. Let Nick fall. What's in the near future for Taurus? Or sorry, Taurus, for Leo. What's in the near future for Leo? See, that's just it. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Leo, they like control. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus that likes to control things. They want to manipulate you to see it the way they see it. And you change to make sure it's going to benefit them. All right. What is the near future for Leo? What is the near future for the Leos? What is the near future for the Leos? Ooh, in the vastness of darkness, a single light looks like the most brilliant star. And then look at the King of Swords. The clarity, the aha, the opportunity. Here's your star. I feel this Hermit is trying to, focus on their star, and look at the stars that appear. And once they appear, she takes the stars and sews them on her gown so she never loses her way. I feel like you're not only breaking free, but the one opportunity you are just going to take leads to many opportunities. That's what it feels like. 9 of Cups is the happily ever after. 10 of Wands reverse, King of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Leo, Leo, Leo. I love where this is going. How do you see yourself right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves? How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? All over the place? Like these cards. I don't look when I shuffle. I actually look out the window and focus. I'm zoned out there. But these cards are all over in my hand. How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves? I want Spirit to pull the card. I feel like you're revving up the engine. It's and then you're gonna go. And when you go, it's gonna be such a loud. You're gonna peel out of there. Okay, I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it. Death reverse. I have one more. Because we got, look at the major though, right here. Death reverse, star reverse. How did Leo see themselves right now? Broke my deck. Page of Pentacles and the King of... Wow, there's definitely a Knight of Wands there. Oh, Ace of Cups. This is where I see you're going. Taking this cup and running, right? Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. This death reverse, I didn't feel like it's you. That's why I wanted to pull it. And there you are. You found what you're made of. When it's like you find out what you're made of when almost everything else, like I'm telling you, Leos had their life upside down. The money's been tight. Happiness has been in short supply. There's every time you think you get ahead, you get pulled back. Why? It's like, why? Because God is trying to shake you upside down saying, okay, that's it's even like something, I can't even speak. The Queen of Pentacles, when she's reversed in a traditional card, it's forcing you to know what you're made of. It's forcing you to look at what you have right now available to you. Sometimes the Queen, like in this card, she's focused out the window, right? She's focused straight ahead. But sometimes life has to turn you upside down, so you are forced to look in your lap and see this Ace of Pentacles just sitting there. And that's what I feel. You're taking that Ace of Pentacles and taking it somewhere else, planting it somewhere else. King of Cups, I feel like this is where you're going. I really feel there's love somewhere else, but somebody's just trying to stop you from leaving. But you can't, I don't think so. I don't feel like somebody else can stop you from stopping from having a blessing that was meant for you to have. That's what I feel, because it doesn't serve their purpose. Okay, what is the energy coming in Leos don't see coming? What is the energy coming? And it's amazing. What is coming in is upright kings. Watch it be upright queens. What's the energy coming in, Leos don't see coming? What is the energy coming in that Leos don't see coming? Three of Swords reverse, healing of one's heart. What's the energy coming in, Leos don't see coming? Which to me is a Queen of Swords upright. What is the energy coming in? Leos don't see coming. What is the energy coming in? Leos don't see coming. Lovers reverse. I think you're ending this. Every time I pull the card, I'm not feeling, but for some reason, it's not throwing me a card either. I mean, look at this line, what's upright, a 10 of Cups and a King of Swords over here. I think some of you try to make a home and generate love in a very unhappy place. I feel like it's been, the last few years probably been really tough for who I'm reading for. I feel like some of you feel like it's just kind of like maybe love wasn't meant for you in this lifetime, or having money isn't meant for you in this lifetime. And then you're realizing it might just be what I'm attached to. Why do I keep picking the same type of people, the same lesson in different people, for instance? The Hermit reverse is an understanding. It's seeing things and then doing something about it. It's the Judgment upright. It's saying, now that I see, now that I know, I have no choice but to do something about it. And this is what's happening. You're doing something about it. Okay, what are in your emotions? What are in Leo's emotions here? What are in Leo's emotions? What are in Leo's emotions? The Seven of Swords, getting away. Seven of Swords is having a big problem on your mind, but trying to really think this through. It's time to really put energy here. It's also successfully getting away from this situation so you can think with the Hermit reverse. Some of you can't think because everybody wants a piece of you. What is the outcome here for Leo? I honestly feel for some of you, I mean, I really feel it, that whoever this King of Cups is, maybe they want you to come for the weekend. And I feel like Seven of Swords is finding a way to go away for the weekend, to be with them. What is the outcome here for Leo? It's trying to solve this, trying to, in a very quiet, sneaky way. What is the outcome here for Leo? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Leo? Why is it not wanting to throw a card? Other signs, it was just like it was going all over the place. What is the outcome? It just wants me to pull them. There it is. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. A 4 of Pentacles reverse in there. Sometimes you have to get lost to find yourself. 9 of Cups, happily ever after in the sun. And there's our Queen of Cups again. But I feel, Leo, this 4 of Pentacles reverse and the 8 of Swords reverse is huge. This is you getting away successfully from the things that have kept you back. I just feel like somebody manipulates you to stay. I really get that. Somebody manipulates a Leo to stay because I feel like somebody's codependent on you. I feel like you think that they can't think for themselves. They can't feed themselves. They can't wipe their ass. They can't. What are they going to do? They're going to be just fine. They just don't want you to not do it for them. It feels lazy. I know that is an L word that is not supposed to be said very often, but I feel like they're more lazy than incapable. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to go see what this is about. Eight of Swords reverse is you getting free from this. I really, that's what I feel. I feel like somebody manipulates you to help them like live their life. I mean, this Empress reverse can be a very needy energy. And I feel like somebody's so needy on you and you feel like you need to take care of them. You need to be there. I just feel like they're stronger than you know. What is the Queen of Pentacles reverse here in the center of the reading? Queen of Pentacles reverse, center of the reading, Capricorn. And the Five of Swords. Somebody makes it harder than it needs to be. You know why? Because they know that they don't deserve you to be there. That you deserve to have some type of life without them. And I just, that's what it feels like. It just feels like you're being manipulated to stay. What is the Five of Pentacles reverse, influencing energy, Taurus? Five of Pentacles reverse. And the Magician, there you are. All powerful. The Five of Pentacles reverse is getting your groove back. The Magician is taking your power back. It's Ace of Pentacles upright. It's Ace of Swords upright. It's an Ace of Cups upright. And remember, it's like you don't need to plan. You don't have to say, I'm going to be this in 5 years. This Magician needs to look down and look what he has available today and start grabbing those opportunities. I feel like it's time for you to be happy. And I feel like somebody makes you happy. But I feel like somebody makes it really difficult for you to go to be there. What is the Star reverse, reason for the reading? The Star reverse, Aquarius, the reason for the reading. Ace of Cups, look at that, came out. And look at the Justice and the Four of Wands. Whatever you're going towards, Leo, I think it's going to end in a dun, 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 dun. The Four of Wands is happiness and stability, Aries energy. But Aries energy is also the Emperor. And it's time for you to say, you know what? You have to figure it out. Some of you, this might be your adult children, you know? You have a new soul contract. You have a new relationship that's going to lead to a very abundant life. And it's time for you to finally have a life, you know? What is this Ten of Cups and the Justice reverse in the past? Ten of Cups and the Justice, keep putting it off for whatever this is. And that, yeah, Six of Cups reverse. But then the Five of Cups reverse and the Death card. All the Scorpio. Some of you have been putting off this connection because of this. Even the Ten of Cups tells me, with this King of Cups, I feel like you could have been talking to someone for a long time and you kept putting them off because you just need time to get out of this successfully. Guess what? In your emotions, you're getting out of this successfully. You're finally making it a priority. You're making your happiness a priority. You're making you a priority. What's the Hermit reverse on your mind? What's the Hermit reverse on Leo's mind? Virgo energy there. And the Page of Pentacles. That's right. So the Hermit, right? Holding a lantern. What is it? Page of Pentacles is an offer. I feel like you're taking somebody's offer. And some of you, it's either maybe moving in with somebody or visiting. I really get it. It's definitely within a love. Visiting them. What is the King of Swords in the near future? Aquarius right here. King of Swords in the near future. The more I look at this King of Swords, I feel, yep, Temperance. I feel like this is actually the offer. The balance that you've been seeking here, you know? How can you be a magician when somebody doesn't allow you to, like, it doesn't give you the space and time to develop that, you know? I feel like somebody's had you so crazy, like or so stressed or so busy that it's just, you need the silence. You need to pull yourself away from this to realize, man, life does not need to be this difficult. You have a lot of balance in coming in. And I actually feel like this is the offer, the King of Swords. The Death reverse and the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And it's interesting. Look at the Death reverse here and the Death reverse here. It feels like guilt, honestly. What's the Death reverse, Scorpio? And Seven of Pentacles, the Taurus energy. Should I stay or should I go? But they need me. No, they don't. They really don't. You know, it's like you need you. Your heart needs you. Your soul needs you. What's the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles also how you see yourself? It's like you're split between two places. King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the King. Ooh, who's making the decision now? King of Swords is, I feel like you are calling it. You're making a hard decision, saying, you know what? I have to go here. I have to do this. It's time. I think you gave this person a lot of time, and I feel like nothing changed. And now you are changing it. You're calling it. What's the Three of Swords reverse and the Lovers reverse in the energy coming in? And, ooh, in all three readings, it has been leading to an outcome of a Ten of Pentacles upright. I'm just saying. This Page of Pentacles leads to a Ten of Pentacles. If this is a new job, it's going to bring you so much happiness and success. This is a wall. And this person's telling you it's not a wall, it's a doorway. But it's just being renovated. You can open the door next year. No, it's a wall, and it's time to go around it. It reminds me of the old TV shows, or even TV shows today, but it looks like a house, and then when the camera pans out, you could see it's just a wall. Like they could just because it's a set. It's a set. It's not real. It's make-believe. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords in your emotions? Aquarius energy. What is the Seven of Swords in Leo's emotions? Getting away? Oh, yes, from the Empress reverse. I feel like you're getting away from an Empress reverse. I feel like somebody's been pretending. Yeah, I feel like they just been pretending. I mean, I think it's challenging for them, no doubt. I'm not saying it's not challenging for them, but they're using you as a reason to not change themselves. And you can't be their excuse anymore. Empress reverse. Eight of Wands. Can't stop this train. And the Moon reverse. It was reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I really feel that. Three of Wands reverse and the King of Cups. You know what this feels like, Leo? Silence mode. The Three of Wands reverse feels like the silence mode. I've seen King of Cups like crazy over here. I really feel like you're going away or being with, I feel like you have a lover. I do, a new love interest going on over here. And you're just like, you know what? Figure it out. That's what it feels like. I don't know if this is an ex of yours or soon to be an ex or a parent or what it is, but it's figure it out. Okay. Seven of Swords wanted to show itself. Again, you are getting away from this. You really are. I feel like a card. Yeah, a lot of cards flipped. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, my Leos. Hangman reverse. Judgment reverse. You know what's interesting about these two cards that flipped? Both majors. Huge. Now, you have a Justice reverse, which is an ending, and there has been a Ten of Cups where you found love in a really hard place, but you physically, I don't think can be there because of this issue. This I want to call it an issue or a problem, whatever this obstacle is for you. Now you're going to be there because Hangman reverse is coming out of a very stuck situation, and that Judgment reverse, that's what it feels like, getting unstuck from a Judgment reverse. Judgment reverse is, I know what I need to do, but I can't do it now. You're finally finding a solution to this with the Seven of Swords. Okay, what is this? Four of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse in the outcome. It just feels like freedom. It feels like it's three cards represent freedom. It's an ending. It is an ending. And the Hierophant. Look at that. A new soul contract, a new relationship. I honestly feel somebody, and look at, I stopped, here's the star. I feel like you are finding your wish come true. Like you're finally, I feel like it's love. I feel like this is the person that you could spend the rest of your life with. I know they feel like that about you. And I feel like it's going to, once you're there, I feel like you just have to physically be there. I think it's going to go very quickly. But somebody's over here waiting for you to come back and like fill their cup because they don't know where the refrigerator is. They don't know where the kitchen is. They don't, that's what it seems like. It's like, come on, get off your ass and change your life. because this king can't do it anymore. It's like you're taking away somebody's resource, their only resource, you know. The King of Pentacles reversed. It's anyway, this reading is just, I wish it could be more here, but you know, tarot a lot of times are the problems in our life rather than the blessings, because you wouldn't need tarot if you are in a 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. It's, you want to get there. So what am I supposed to do here? You're just supposed to cut it. That's what it feels like. When a King of Swords comes out, it's like time for talking is over, because the king doesn't even talk. He just, this is my decision, and you just have to accept it. It's the severing of it. Lover's reverse is a severing of it. 10 of Pentacles is accepting something worth having. 3 of Swords reverse coming in is a healing of your heart. It's a break. I feel like a Leo needs a break, a vacation after all of this, you know? This has been a lot. This is a heavy, heavy energy, and it tells me you've been in this a long time. It feels like you're finally getting out of the mud, like the lotus flower, you know? And this Tarot the Mystical Moments deck, the Knight of Cups is a lotus flower, and lotuses, the thicker and deeper the mud, the more beautiful the flower will bloom. And you are about to have the bloom of your life, honestly. That's what it feels like. I'm trying to find it. But, oh, here it is. I feel like it's time for love now, you know? You've been in the mud, and it's time. It's just like now you're ready to bloom, you know? All right, my dears, I think you're calling it is what you're doing. Have a great rest of your week, Leos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, fire signs. I love you. Take care.